go. Round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice lead, Huff. Perfect counter lands. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. And he's pulling it right there. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Joe Louis in trouble. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they fight. They know.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again. Because a TKO, to me, it doesn't tell us the full story.
Ladies and gentlemen, after one round of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and still SCI champion, Bond.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Hook won't score. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Punch, counter punch. The champion is back for another defense. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
best rounds I've seen this year. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Step back for just... He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
He's been put...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's nothing quite like that. Did you see that? His big shot, and down goes Ali. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's up, but...
Oh my God, Johnny! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh no! Ali is down! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, One Ball.
So here we go. Should be a good one. So much firepower here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. These punches coming from every angle. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that. Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. How are they still standing? Who would have thought Ali would get a big shot, and down goes Ali. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Good right hook. Miss with that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Do you believe what we're seeing? And just as quickly as the action slows down and heats back up. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Down goes Fury. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then again,
final 10 seconds. Hold that thought! And Tyson Fury just got it. And down goes Fury! And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
a shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power.
What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our... The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. The right hook can't miss. Can't score with that jab. Missing with the hook. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. They got out of the way of that right hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Hook misses. Nice lead hook. Hold that thought! Usyk! Very close. Oh, wait a minute! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! And the big cat goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Oh my, the Ukraine Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hold. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the unified heavyweight champion is down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are away.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he's up.
And down goes Alexander Usyk. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You right, Tom. What a shot.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKO...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new IBF champion, Undisputed.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the... And there's the bell to start round 1. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. done with that counter shot. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Unlucky to miss with that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. Missing with the hook. Patterson's rocked. Hold that thought. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Give me this ball.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start round two. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Where was the defense? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And Patterson couldn't take any more. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Patterson took that one in a bad way. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. They've avoided catastrophe there. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Final 10. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. There's the bell for round three. How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter shot. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. And he scores with the counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Hook misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight was...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. And right back into the fray.
Being a tough round.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Thought we were going... Did you see that? Patterson's rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Patterson took that one in a bad way. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Oh, did you see that? And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up.
Oh my God, Johnny! Patterson goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, your winner by...
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. That hook scores. This is a battle royale between 2 heavyweight bombers. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That jab won't score. The courage on display here is incredible. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Just missed with that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land? Did you see that? Usyk might go down here. What an upset. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A perfect counter lands. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Failing to score with that right hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above the...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Jeff. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fight.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round. But wait a minute! The big Ukrainian in big trouble. The unified heavyweight champion is down! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Say no one knows a fighter better than their... Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Whereas twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
His stamina is off the charts. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And down goes Alexander Usyk. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new WBC champion, Undisputed.
we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swinging and a miss with the hook. Not a lot of defense here at all. Perfect counter shot. We're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed? Oh, wait a minute. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Tyson Fury just got down. Goes Fury. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen, Jack, are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know they're fighting.
Oh my God, Johnny! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in, and down goes Fury. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's on to the second round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, did you see that? Giving just down goes Fury. You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, One Ball.